Hi, this is Dorothy from taichibosman.com/rawfoodblog. We're going to make a sort of tabouli today with sprouted quinoa. A lot of people cook quinoa and they don't know you can sprout it. It's very simple, and like if you want to make tabouli tomorrow, you can sprout the quinoa today and it'll be ready tomorrow. So you just take the grains, which look like this. There's also red quinoa, and you soak them for 8 or 10 hours, and you would put them in a jar like this and then just fill it with water about this much more, you know, because the grains always soak up, grains and seeds soak up the water, so you don't want them to use all the water. And this is for you, Luke, making this dish just for you. So you mentioned that a lot of people didn't know how to sprout quinoa. So then anyway, you soak it for 8 or 10 hours, and then you drain off the water and just let it sit. And again, I did it in a bag because they're such tiny grains that I didn't want them to go out through the little holes in the jar. And then, I don't know if you can see this, but they get a tiny little sprout. And it's still quite cold here in Montana, so mine actually took about another 12 hours. But it might take you less even. So these are ready. And quinoa isn't actually a grain. It's a seed of the goosefoot plant, and it's used to be called the mother grain by the Quechua Indians and the Incas. They called it the gold of the Incas. That's what it was called. And it's got 8 essential amino acids, all the amino acids needed for tissue repair in your body. So it's extremely important if you have any kind of arthritis, arteriosclerosis, migraines in particular, because it's also got extremely high manganese, magnesium, copper, phosphorus. So those 8 essential amino acids, which as you know are the building blocks of protein, give you a really good protein in your salad. Very fast meal. So we're going to put the quinoa in with 1 tomato. That's a lot of quinoa, and that's only ½ a cup sprouted, so you can see how much it swells up. And then you can dice a cucumber or a zucchini. And if you really want to make tabouli, use a cucumber. This is the zucchini. And if you really want tabouli, you could put in mint. I don't. I'm actually going to show you how it's making a different salad, but we'll put in a little bit of mint. And then this is a 1/4 cup of parsley and a clove of garlic. And then a sprinkle of this spice called garam masala, which is just cinnamon, cardamom, and black pepper, and you can easily make your own. Just that it was on sale the other day, so I bought it. Just a little sprinkle of that. You can taste it and see how much you like. And then you stir it up, and there's a very quick and easy high protein dish for you. And it's really good. Now again, if you're making tabouli, you just want to drizzle a little olive oil and maybe a touch of crystallized sea salt or Himalayan sea salt or Dead Sea salt over the top. But because someone gave me a bunch of basil, I made pesto today. And this pesto is pine nut pesto with pine nuts, basil, and then some lemon and garlic and vinegar. So I pour that over the top. And what I like to put on top is seasoned cashews. This also makes a really good dish to bring to raw food gatherings. It's quite popular. Seasoned cashews, you soak the cashews for 45 minutes and then dehydrate them at 105 degrees for a good 12 hours until they get crispy. And before you put them in a little bag and shake them up with a 1/4 cup of Bragg's or soy sauce or tamari and some garlic and onion powder. That's all you do. And then sprinkle them on top. And there you have a really delicious quinoa salad. You can't get this on my site at taichibosman.com/rawfoodblog, but you can get it in my ebook. It's a secret recipe, and the ebook, all you have to do is donate a little bit, even 1 penny, to the blog. So you go to taichibosman.com/rawfoodblog, and up in the right-hand corner it says donate to the site, and if you donate even 1 penny, I'll give you my free ebook, which has over 100 of my raw recipes. From Dorothy at taichibosman.com/rawfoodblog.